Okay, fine. Okay, na. I have need to see how to named parameter. Okay, na. 1 minute, friend. Named parameter. How we can perform as a named parameter because I'm not aware about this one. Yes, we can change it. We can change its sequence. No problem. Named parameter. How to use named parameter in Spring JDBC. 1 minute I will tell, okay, na? Because previously I did not perform like that because of a mistake. Like first name e dot get. No, we can't write. I will give the conclusion. Let's see that first, okay? Na? If we want to perform right, we have need to. No, I don't want to increase the code, right? I don't want to increase the code because of that. I it's asking named parameter, right? Select count star from colon, okay, colon first name, fine. So but if we want to perform like this, okay na, so then suddenly we have need to take what is a named parameter means SQL parameter source. This object also we have need, in that we will pass that object. No, I don't want to increase the code. Why we will unnecessary? Because of that I'm okay. Employee this one, okay, so fine. Employee JDBC dot query object. I don't want to give the burden. Why we will take because of that? 1 minute, friend. I will tell named parameter. See, it's saying that with this object increase, we have need to increase this object, right? So, but I don't want to increase this object. Then we can perform like this, okay? But I don't want this one. Unnecessary burden will increase, right? This is okay. No, I don't want this one. Okay, let's do one more time, right? Let's do one more time. Come here. This is the query, right? Let's just update marks only instead of marks and name. No. We will, if we want to, if we update, we will everything we will update, right? Why we will? We are the software engineer, okay? Don't lose the patience for anything, yeah. Okay, na? It's not meaning that ki if we don't know, then we will eliminate the things. No, this is wrong. Okay, na? Now question mark. Now question mark. Again, I'm taking what is that question mark only. Okay, question mark. Okay, fine. SNO as name, maybe same. S mark, S name. Okay, yeah, correct. Okay, now let's do the difference, right? I'm taking what is that one. Here also I'm taking one. Here also taking one, here also I'm taking one only, and here also I'm taking one only, here also I'm taking one only. Okay, so okay, I'm taking the things here one only. So this one only, right? One, one, one. Okay, just I'm increasing, I'm differentiating the things. Okay, now based on the SQL query, based on the SQL update student set s name question mark s marks, s name s marks where SNO equal to question mark. Okay, fine. Okay, okay, now let's run more, one more time. Let's run it and see that why it's taking time, because it is not updated. Okay, na only one reason is there, we have take the named parameter, it's saying that. Okay, so do one more things, right? We will not lose until unless we not able to complete it. Copy this one directly. Okay, copy it. But if we copy also, so if we copy it also, then still it will not work, right? Because this is not normal JDBC, huh? So only one thing is there, only one thing is there, we have take what named parameter, right? Do one thing. Okay, na we are not still updating. Okay, na we are not updating. I will tell these things also. Okay, na let's stop it and let's move on to next level discussion. Okay, na next level discussion, after completing those things. Okay, na we will see that, we will see that this one also. Okay, na so because I don't want, if I use the named parameter, right, then the code will increase. I don't want to increase the code. That's it. If we able to complete, why we will increase the code? That's it. My intention is this one only. Okay, okay, so I'm commenting this one. Okay, now this query, and okay, here also I'm not using this method. Okay, so okay, so yesterday I will work on that. Okay, now don't worry, until I completing the things, right, the things will come in my mind and I will explain it. Okay, now I will explain, definitely I will not leave it. Okay, so okay, now so means these two operation we completed, insertion, deletion, updation just left. Okay, now no problem, no problem, we will do that one also. Okay, now but first let's see that, right, query for map, right? But if we want to select, till now we inserted the data and we created the table, right? So but what we will do now, query for map, right? Query for map method is there, right? Query for map method, what it will do now, it will, it for the selection purpose, only one record. If we want to select only one record, right, 101 Pankaj and 333, right, this one, if we want to select this one, right, it will come as a SNO 101, S name Pankaj, right? See, like key and value format, it will return what, map only, right? What is the return type? Map collection, right? Map collection. In that SNO will become key, and that value will, this 101 will become what, value. After then S name will become what is that, key, and Pankaj will become what is that, Pankaj will become value. After the S marks will become what is that, S marks will become key, and its marks will become what is that, value, right? Like that. If we want to select only one record, right, if we want to select only one record, till now we perform what is that, creating the table, and what is that, inserting the data, deleting the data, and updating. These operation we now just completed. Okay, now so okay, so what we will do now, now I want to select one record, one record, only one record. So for that, what is that, what is that, we will decide it. But if we want to select only one record, we have need what is that, serial number, right? Based on the serial number we will select the record. Okay, na? So okay, so let's decide the method, right? Let's decide the method in the io interface, right? So what is that, public, but what is the return type of this method? query for map. If we use this query for map, what is the return type? Map, right? So map. Okay, so come here. Okay, now map. Map. Here we will not use generic type because still we are not taking I will use generic type also, but here we will not use generic type. Okay na? So now what is that? Get one record as a key and key and value, right? Key and value format, right? Its argument type, it will take serial number, yes and no. Then it will select the one record. Okay na? So this is our method. Okay, so this method is there. Okay na? So what we will do now, we will override this method inside what? Alt Shift S plus V. Okay, I overridden this method. After overriding that, what we will do now? For that, if we want to select the record, right? If we want to select the record, what is that? What is the query? Select star from student, right? Select star student, right? Select star from student. Okay, so let's write the query first. Okay now? Okay, come here. Public static final. What is that? String. Okay, now what is that? Okay, select, right? Oh, sorry. String, what is that? Select student record. Select student. Select student underscore record. One record. One record. Just okay. Na? Okay. So what is that? Select. If we want, no, we have need what? Where condition, right? To perform where condition, only one. This one is not this query for selecting all record, right? All records from student table, but I want to select only one record. So for that, what is that? Select student. Select star only, right? Star. Select star. No, what is that? To selecting, select student. Student.
Select, select a star from student where condition.
From, no, 1 minute, I forget. Okay na? Select star. Yeah, correct. Select star from student where, fine, correct, thank you. Where SNO, right? SNO equal to what is that? 101, right? 101. Okay, students, not a student, right? Yeah. So one record we selected, right? So for that, this query is there, right? For that, this query is there. So now copy this one and come here and paste it. Okay now, after pasting that here, just what we will do now, here we will take placeholder, right? Placeholder question mark. Okay, so come here. Okay, come inside that, right? Jt dot what is that? Jt dot update, right? Update. Okay, update. Here what we will do now, just we will pass that query, right? Just we will pass this query. Copy this one and paste it here, right? Sorry, this method, no, this one is not. Query for map, right? Query for map method is there, right? Map method. Inside that we will pass this one. Okay, after then comma, what is that? SNO. We will pass SNO. Okay, it will return, what is that? It will return map collection, right? Map object. Now after returning back what is that? Map. We will return what is that? Map only. Okay, so okay, fine. So the interviewer question, one question is there. Here we are using in the project map collection. See, if we want to select only one record, right, as a key and a value format, then we will use what? Map collection. Okay, so come here. Okay, come here and let's comment this one. After commenting that, what we will do now? Okay, so now, okay, so what we will do now? um, Hmm. DAO dot select, right? Select. What method we taken there? Get one record, right? Get one record, this method. Okay na, here what is that, which one we want to select it? 101. Let's select 102 only, right? 102. So here we will pass 102, 102. After passing that, it will return what is that? It will return what is that? Map only, right? Map collection. So what is that? Map. Oh, sorry, map map now map. Okay na, now let's print it and see that it will return, it's returning or not in the collection, map collection. Just map. Okay na, see that the record, it will come into key and value format. Why this one is okay? Come here. Fine. Run this one. See, SNO 102, S name Padma, S marks 433, right? Means, see, what is that? Come here. What I was explained. Yeah, key and value format, right? Here SNO 101, right? SNO 102 here become yeah, and S name sorry, S name Padma, right? S name Padma, this one will become value, and S name will become unique, means key. Okay, S marks will become what is that? Key, and marks will become what is that? Value, right? So if we want to select, right, the data, only one record, only one record in the key and value format, then we will use what? Then we will use what? Query for map object, right? Query for map in means method. Okay na. 1 minute, I will drink the water after then. Okay, then one more another method is there, I will explain it. Okay, okay. So no, I want all record, right? We want all record, means list of record. Okay na. So we want all record. So how we will use which method we will use? Query for list. Okay na. We want to select all record, right? All record from the table, right? From the table. So which method we will use? Query for what? Query for list only, right? So query for list, but this one is what? Non-argumented, but the return type is what? List. Okay na. So based on the method, right, how we will, let's decide it, and we will see that. Okay na, we will see that. Okay, I'm commenting this one, man. Okay, so come in the DAO interface. Okay na. So what we will do now? Public, what is that? List. Return type is what? List only, right? So list. Okay na, still I'm not taking the generic type. Okay na, I will tell when I will explain what is that callback interface, at the time I will tell. Okay na. So now get all records. Okay na, records. Okay na, this is what is that? Non-argumented method. Okay, so come inside that what? It's implementation class. Okay na, after then alt shift s plus v. Now what is that? Okay, after then what we will do now? Let's do that. Okay na, let's perform the operation, but we have need to select all record. For that, what is the query? What is the query? Let's prepare the query. Okay na, let's prepare the query. Now public static final string select all records, right? Records. Okay, So now I'm selecting all records. Okay, so what is that? Select star from students, right? Select star from, this is query, right? So okay, this we prepared the query. After then come inside that, what is that? So gt dot what is that? For that query for query for list, this is the method. Inside that, what we will do now, we will paste that select student one, no, not one record. Select underscore one, this one, what is that? Select r record, right? This one only. Okay, this is okay now. After then it will return what? This method will return list collection, right? List collection. Now after getting that list, right? After getting that list, okay now, we will return the list only here. We will get the list only, okay now. So come here and let's test it, and we will see that what is that. Sorry, dao dot get all records, okay now. After getting the all records, what we will do now, it will return back. Okay, it will return back what is that? List okay na. So okay, after list, I'm going to use what is that one, lambda expression. Using lambda expression, java 8 feature, I'm going to use what is that? Java 8 feature here, okay na. I'm going to use it, what? Java 8 feature, to read the data. So what is that? List dot, okay na, for each. Inside that, what is that? Just I'm taking any lambda expression sys out, right? Sys out. Now here I'm passing that reference, this reference name here only. Okay, after passing that, it will return the list of all student record, right? Whatever student record is there, means how many? Pankaj, Padma, Raj, Suraj, all list of record we will get here. Okay na, all list of record. Let's run this and we will see this. See here, we are getting or not? SNO 101, S name Pankaj, S marks 33. Okay, SNO 101, this one. Okay, okay, we are getting the list of record or not? So like that, we are using the method and we are performing using what? JDBC template, these operations, right? So these operations we are performing like this only. Okay na. So whatever method yesterday I was explain, all those methods I given as a practical or not. See how much easy things is there, but people are making too much too much critical. I don't know why. Okay na. So see, still until unless if you people also not doing the practical, it will look like, means what? Critical only. But do the practical, right? Do the practical, then the things will become what is that? Then things will become what is that? Easy. So okay, so let's understand callback method, right? Callback interface. Using callback interface, we just performing select operation only, right? So select operation only, but based on the model class. There we have need to write one model class also, okay na. But those operations we are able to here perform also, right? Here able to perform also, so there is no need. So multiple callback interfaces are there, right? Multiple callback interfaces is there, but just only one row mapper callback interface I will explain. After then, no need, right? No need to learn, because how much we have need, right? We learn already spring jdbc and industry using spring orm, not a spring jdbc. And the things is not a spring jdbc and a spring orm also. jpa, the people is using now jpa repository, that's it. So but to understand those things, we have need to know that, right? We have need to know that these things, because whenever we are giving the interview without these things, right, interviewer will not satisfy. If you know these things, right, then jpe things, totally abstraction only, right? Abstraction only. So if you want to take too much knowledge, then you have need to learn these things, then you will become in the jp expert. Otherwise, writing the method, just all operation will perform by seeing that code you will sometime, you people will not understand the things, right? So do one things, right? Let's talk to each other a little bit, like that, till now. If anybody having any doubt, right, anybody having any doubt, let me ask, okay na? Let me ask and I will tell, okay na? So after then we will move on what next level discussion, okay na? Amit, unmute yourself.
Yes, Ravi.
Now the things is whatever,
Hello.
now whatever explanation you want, you got the point, or any
Yes, yes, I
any
got.
doubt, any doubt?
No, no, no.
Okay, no, I will share this project also, okay na? So please import in your machine, right? And do the practical by seeing also, okay na? Bharat, what about you? Bharat, Bharat, okay. Note etai. What about you? In Phoenix, in Phoenix, Manjulata.
No doubt, sir.
Okay,
No
okay.
doubt, sir.
Okay. Do the practical, right? Do the
Thank you.
practical. Yesterday, whatever theory I
Yeah,
taught,
yeah.
right? Those things only I'm implementing as a practically only, yeah? Okay, na? So Manjulata, Narsimha.
Sir, I understand.
Okay, okay. Do the practical also, right? Do the practical, then wonder will come. Okay.
Sure.
Prashna.
Yeah, Ravi, if we are using the MySQL database,
Mhm.
then in the driver part we have to include SQL driver, right?
Yes, yes, I will tell that things also. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
That things also
Okay.
I will tell. I will not leave that. Just Prashna, what we will do now? Come in the Eclipse ID, right? The configuration is there, right? Everything is same. Just MySQL. You have to change these things about the MySQL. That's it. See, okay, na?
Okay.
Means you have to copy from the internet MySQL database, loading the driver, connection establishing, and
Okay.
that root, in my computer root, the password and username is there. You have to put
Root,
configuration,
right.
put the
Yes, yes.
configuration about that what MySQL database. After then here,
Mm.
syntax is different, right? MySQL syntax is different, and Oracle, these query different, about the Oracle and about the MySQL, right? Based on the MySQL, you have to write the query.
Okay.
Okay, now that's it. After then all things is the same only, that's it. And you have need to change here only, here this one, okay na? MySQL, this is this configuration about the Oracle database, you have to put this one only, everything the same only, this one also same. DMDS set driver class name also same, DMDS set URL also same, DMDS set username password, everything
Mm.
same. But this
Okay.
property is different, right? Internal property, like this is the JDBC properties, right? You have to write the MySQL property. So how you will get, just go on the internet, okay na, and write MySQL, oh sorry, MySQL URL, right? So MySQL URL, after then what is that? Which one? Okay, Java T point inside that. See, you have to copy this one. This is the driver class, and that is the,
Okay.
okay na. Inside that MySQL name,
Okay.
whatever the database you will create, that name you have to take, and the password root. Okay na, username. That's it. Okay, got the
Okay.
point?
Ravi,
Yes, yes,
Okay.
Ravi,
yes.
Yes.
hello.
Yes, yes.
Ravi, when we use MySQL,
Huh?
OJDBC 6.jar is required or something else?
Yes, yes. If we want to perform in the database Oracle operation, right? At that time we have need. What is that? We have need to perform. What is it? Take the OJDBC 6 dot jar. Without OJDBC 6 dot jar, we can't able to perform what JDBC Oracle database operation. If we want to perform MySQL, we have need what
If we are
MySQL.
using MySQL?
For that MySQL connector dependency we have need. Here
Okay.
in the I will
And
show. I
Ravi,
will, yes. See in the
okay,
pom.xml, right?
okay,
Pom.
first,
Yes.
okay,
Come and see that, right? To perform database operation, Oracle database operation, I put this dependency, right? The Oracle OJDBC 6 dot jar, right? For that, here what you will do, if you want to perform MySQL, right? So MySQL Maven dependency you have to take from what central repository, right? Take from what central repository, just take the 5.x, don't go the top. Okay, so now what you will do, now come inside that in the pom.xml, what you will do, you have to put that dependency, means MySQL connector Java, if you want to perform MySQL in the MySQL database operation, right? Don't worry, I will connect the MySQL only.
Okay.
Okay, let it be. Why we will bother about that, right? Why we will bother about that?
Yes.
Just okay, friend. Okay, now uh, I'm going to connect my this same application, but only one operation I will perform, right? I will perform only one operation. Just I will create one in my SQL database, one table, right? And I will perform I will insert one record. That's it. Okay, now only one record I'm going to perform. Okay, now let's see that, because I don't want to trouble right at the time of practical time. Okay, now so another person is also there. Swetal, unmute yourself. I want to talk. Uh, yes,
Yes, Ravi.
yes. Any doubt is there?
Actually, I just want to ask whether it is any other way to connect with the DB if we don't use JDBC in,
Yes.
for a split.
Yes, another way is there now. Spring ORM next module. I will next weekend onward. I will explain that one only. Right there, we don't have need to write the query also in the Spring ORM.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Spring.
these are a bit confusing. I mean, we have to have
Yes,
lot of methods and queries and all those things. That is why.
yes, Svetal, don't worry about that. Next weekend, today I'm completing this JDBC template. Okay, na, because one module is there. Why we will left that, and in interview the people is still lightweight. For that, some whenever we are using Spring ORM, at that time we are performing the operation using object kind of things. So if big application is
Okay.
there, in the that less memory is there, that time that ORM Spring ORM will not work. We have need to use what JDBC template only, right? So because of that I explained here. And don't worry about that. Next weekend, right? Don't miss. Okay, don't miss. I will compare to Spring JDBC. I'm too good in Spring Spring ORM as well as Hibernate
What?
as well as
Yeah.
GPA, right? So I will give good analysis in those area. Okay, na? So and even
Sure.
in the two session only I completed Spring JDBC, but it will take Spring ORM will take much time, because there I will explain one to one, one to many, many to one, all table also I will, joints also I will explain. Is Oracle joint, right? Oracle, not Oracle. I will use MySQL also there. MySQL also,
Uh-huh.
whatever, everything I can't leave anything, right? Which is required.
Yeah, in interviews, yeah, compulsory they ask joints also.
Yes, Prasuna. I will explain joints, right? I will explain joints, and I will
Okay.
explain one to one, one to many, many to one. And it's my challenge, right? After listening my one to one, one to many, many to one, and many to many, right? Definitely you people will start the work, right? Because that kind of explanation I will give, and like that I will show. First I will create the table, right? And I will tell where, see, foreign key is generating, where those things, if anybody learn like that, definitely they will become confident in that area, right? So don't worry about that. If you people
Yeah,
believing on
thank
me,
you.
if you people believing on me, definitely I will take care everything, and in the easiest way, not critical way, easiest way I will make that much Java easy. Anyone can learn. Anyone can learn, right? So and anyone can build their career in IT sector. This is my target only. So okay, thank you. Okay, let's connect. Let's same application connect one time, right? Let's connect same application with what is that? What is that? What is that? With MySQL. So for that, what we have need, if we want to connect, see in the come here, right? In the MySQL, right? MySQL. I'm not connecting with what? My application with what? Database, right? Database means which database? Oracle database already. SQL U, right? I install SQL U means MySQL framework. This one is what GUI framework is there. Now what is that? Look, connect, right? I'm connecting this one. Okay, na? Inside that one, what is that? I'm creating what? One table, right? Means one database, right? One database. So come here, come here. So whenever we are working inside that Oracle, right? So I given the analysis of what? Analysis of Oracle database, right? Same like in that what we are creating a student table, right? So but whenever we have to work on that, we have create one database, right? In the MySQL. So how we will create it? Right click, create a database, right? So create a database. What is that? Student, student, right? So like that. Okay, na? Student, this is my SQL database only. Inside that, what is that? I install in my computer, what is that? GUI, right? Graphical user interface. Because of that, I am able to see like this screen. Okay, na? So now create it. Okay, student, see, student table means a student database is created, right? A student database is created. Okay, so student database is created, but still nothing is there inside that, right? Nothing is there inside that. So what we will do now? Let's create one table also inside that. Then what is that? Right click on that, okay, no problem, no problem. Let's create our we will not create here, right? Our application will create. Okay, na? Because you know why I'm not taking MySQL query, I don't know. Because of that, I will copy from the internet, I will see from the internet, and I will perform it. Okay, na? So because I'm using Oracle database only in my company, right? And whenever we have, if I know one database, whenever I have need, by seeing the internet, we can see, boss, everyone having a small amount of what? Brain only. This brain, in this brain, much work office pressure is there, as well as, the one things every time I'm suffering, my age is the I'm there in that age to marry, right? And my family people is troubling me a lot. I'm saying that I need 2 years, still time, but they are, what I can say,